Dear Professor Böhmer, dear Professor Rosenthal, dear Professor Stölzel, dear Lord Mayor of the City of Jena, Dr. Knut, I have to apologize for my just-in-time arrival here. I decided to take Deutsche Bahn, and okay, now I'm here, and it's my great pleasure to be here with you all at the opening of this year's International UNESCO-Chairs Conference here in the beautiful city of Jena. And I think we are all happy that at last physical meetings like this one are once again possible after 2 years of the global pandemic, with all its devastating effects on international cooperation and exchange. Today's world faces new difficult challenges. The Russian war against Ukraine has created a global crisis, and Russia is solely responsible for this crisis. Its global consequences are already felt, for example, in food prices. At the same time, this attack is an attack on the global rules-based order by a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. In its special session on 15th and 16th March 2022, the Executive Board of UNESCO has denounced in the strongest possible terms the Russian aggression against Ukraine. Solidarity with Ukraine and its people is huge within the UNESCO and among the people in Germany and in many other countries around the world. In particular, as regards providing humanitarian relief and welcoming Ukrainian refugees, education of Ukrainian children, the safety of Ukrainian women and families, and the protection of cultural property. At the same time, urgent challenges to our planet, in particular climate change and the loss of biodiversity, have lost nothing of their urgency, and we will need to continuously address them together. Sustainable futures is what we speak of here, and that leads me to the topic of this conference. Sustainability, as you probably all know, is one of the key priorities of the new federal government. This regards energy transition, transport change, and overall a more sustainable way of life. Culture can and has to play an important role in these efforts. And this is why the federal government supports programs and initiatives with this focus. For instance, the UNESCO World Conference on Education for Sustainable Development in Berlin in 2021. For instance, the study on fair culture prepared by the German Commission for UNESCO together with University Laval. And last but not least, this International UNESCO-Chairs Conference. The UNESCO-Chairs this year celebrate their 30th anniversary since the program was launched in 1992. Since then, the network of chairs has grown substantially to over 850 worldwide, 15 in Germany. This development alone is a great success. It proves that the UNESCO chairs fulfill their role in building bridges between academia, civil society, local communities, research, and policymaking. With all this in mind, I would like to wish all of us, on behalf of the Federal Foreign Office, interesting 3 days of conference, productive and fruitful discussions, and many new insights. Thank you very much for your attention.